guys, okay, this is truly a hot mess of a look. Like, it's like summer all of a sudden. I mean, we went from, the time that our company was here, it went from freezing cold, like freezing cold, to now burning hot. And even having a lake day this last weekend. So yeah, this is a hot mess of a look. I just turned the air conditioning on. I'm like, okay, I can't take it anymore. Like, I need to take the edge off in this house. The poor tutor's gonna come over. And I'm like, I don't want to cook the tutor. So today is day one. Oh, yay. My kids being back in school. Guys, I feel like they've been out for, I don't know, eternity. Like, seriously, New York was when they got out of school. Like, it was legit like summer vacation. And as much as I love them, and yes, I will admit, I miss them a little bit. Like, it has been so nice to work all day, which is seriously why I look like I do. It was just roll out of bed. I'm wearing like pajama clothes today and just work. My boyfriend's like, hey, the kids are back in school. You want to go golf today? I'm like, really? Like, no, like I have to work today. I'm like, I'm sorry. I love you and I'd love to spend time with you. And I know we've had like no time together lately, but I really have to get some work done. Like, if, I am going to make a paycheck at all this month, like, I'm sorry. So, the room is running downstairs. I just came upstairs. I'm like, okay, I need a break. I need to take just like 5 or 10 minutes to myself. And so I choose to do this, before the kids, I have to go get the kids. So, like, our company went home this morning. The kids went to school this morning. I had what time was my meeting this morning? 9:30. It ended up being 9:30. It was going to be 9 and then it ended up being 9:30. So anyways, I've had like so many things. Like, this morning was just bam, 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 bam. And then just work, like, peace. So, in between all of that today, so this video is really just a genuine, like, I'm sorry I've been MIA for like the last week and a half, 2 weeks. Things have been bananas. This last month, it's just been crazy. And I mean, we all have that. Like, we all go through those times where it's just, things are really good and you're like consistent, you're actually getting things done, and then things just get bananas, and then you get routine back. I'm like, oh, I just thrive on routine. So we're back in our routine. Yay. This morning, I have to say, it was a little rocky. It was like, okay, what time do we have to leave the house? And like, I've almost forgotten. Like, it's been so long. I think it's only been 5 weeks, but it's been a really long time, or it feels like a long time. So now the kids are in school again for a while, and I have all these great plans, like getting back to my normal video routines, having that grocery budget. And somebody asked too, and I haven't had a chance to like answer any questions, but does my boyfriend care if I like share our budget details? I handle the grocery bills. I mean, we do share like date night stuff. I mean, none of this is like new, so he doesn't care what I share. It's my budget, my bills, my responsibility. So he doesn't care. And even if he paid half of it, I don't think he'd care. So, yeah, like, I am looking forward to getting our grocery budget, like, on track and good again. Like, just because it's my budget and I love to save. So, that. And then I want to get back into meal planning and, like, actually having good meals again. The sports, like, sporting events, we have 2 more soccer games, closing ceremonies for baseball, 2 more soccer practices, and we are done. So it'll just be golf for the summer, which is great. So being able to have like actual meals again, and just, you guys, I am just looking so forward to it. So with that said, I'm going to be getting back into like the normal haul videos and the what we ate that week video, and like our meal plan videos. Okay, there's more than that. Oh yeah, the haul videos with the budget, that was the one that I wanted to share. I would say like what I wear during the week, but I'm not one to give fashion advice, especially today. There's things that I do love and I think are practical and I think look amazing and are super flattering, but today's not the day for me to talk about that, so I'm just gonna pass over that one for a second. But those videos may be coming. I'm just not gonna talk about them today because you're probably like, oh, okay, like, look at you. I did actually get this shirt, and well, it is, oh, I spilled my lunch on it. You guys, I look like I am a mess. You see my lunch? I had a whole bunch of tomatoes that I bought from Costco, and then that fresh mozzarella cheese. So I did like a whole bunch of tomatoes and tons, like probably too much mozzarella cheese, and salt and pepper and like that basil olive oil, and I just ate a ton of it. It was so good. So I did have a whole bunch of, I'm wearing a whole bunch of that. So, and it's also, speaking of like that, is I have gained a lot of weight this year, I guess. Even when I am really consistent with working out, I still like gained a bunch of weight. So definitely need to reel it back in a little bit because none of my clothes fit. Again, this happens like every year. So I need to get myself back in like line. I'm talking about like 7-8ish pounds, but that's a big difference when you're my height. 7 or 8 pounds is the difference between like an entire pant size or, you know, your sweat shorts, being able to walk in them without being taut. Like that's my problem right now. I'm like, okay, when your sweat clothes are tight, you got a problem. So for me at least, because I'm not buying new clothes, so I'm like, okay, I have to like get those 7 pounds out of here. So maybe I'll have to share some videos on that. What else is there? Oh, home improvement stuff. So I redid the kids' cabinet. So I redid the bathroom, their bathroom. I did them exactly like the ones in my bathroom. So nothing too exciting. They look exactly the same. I bought the same hardware at the same time. I had extra paint. Oh my gosh, I bought a gallon of cabinet paint. And I've redone now. We have 3 drawers. We have 3 drawers, right? Yeah, we have 3 drawers in our bathroom and 2 cabinets. The kids have 4 drawers and 2 cabinets, like cabinet doors. And I've redone now all of them, all 7 drawers and 4 cabinet doors. And I think I've used about this much of the paint. So out of the gallon. So we've got like this huge gallon. The only cabinet left for me to do is the laundry room cabinet. And there's just one cabinet door. So I have a ton of paint. I'm like, okay, I don't know what else I'm gonna do with it. I'm not gonna refinish the kitchen cabinets that color. As much as I like it in the bathrooms, I just don't think I would love it in the kitchen. So I don't even know. That is going to be a project I tackle though, because I look at our cabinets every day and I'm like, oh, they're just not cute. They're really ugly. I don't know when that wood was in style. I don't even think it was in style when he originally bought the house 10 years ago. I don't think it was in style then either, but that's on my to-do list. So anyways, these are like big summer plans of mine. So I do want to get more of the house painted. I just love it. Like, I mean, I love having fresh walls. I love this wall. So I'm sitting where my laundry basket normally lives. My phone's propped up on my laundry basket. I'm like, okay, I don't have that much time. So anyways, that's kind of just what's going on in my brain right now. Clearly there's some excitement about being able to make a paycheck again. I've still been balancing some things, but obviously other things like, you know, YouTube has to kind of go on the back burner a little bit and stuff like that, because, you know, when I'm working late at night and, you know, I can only do so much, and then trying to like keep my kids entertained during the day. Holy smokes. It's been crazy, but we had a great month off. Actually, it was 5 weeks. It feels like 6 weeks. It may have been 6 weeks. It was back in like April that they got out of school. So I think like April 26th. I don't even know how long it's been. It feels like forever. So, which is like, my kids are like, you don't love us. Like I was joking because Drake's like, he walks in our room this morning. He's like, it's a school day. I'm going to school today. And like, he's singing and I'm like, I'm so excited too. I'm like, I get to have a work day. And Deacon's like, you don't love us. I'm like, no, dude, I love you. I just like to feed you too. Like, that's all. So anyways, that's it. So I'm gonna go get back to work, and I have about 20 minutes before I have to go get my little munchkins. I will be getting videos back to normal. It may take me like 2-ish days to just kind of like get back in the groove of things, but that is gonna happen, and I'm looking really forward to it because I love it. Like this is definitely like my just little passionate hobby. I love it. So I will get back, and it keeps me accountable, and it keeps me in check, and it gives me good ideas, and it's just like all my parenting friends in one amazing place. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. I don't want to go back to work, but I'm going to because I can. All right, you guys, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.